This is my new favorite sign. Everyone is welcome. Good morning. I should have done a review on that hotel. Anyway, my feet are sore. Imagine that. I got all my suntan lotion on, really caked it real good again. It's supposed to be another hot day. Wish me luck. Every day I try to look for small victories, you know what I mean? Like last night, I wanted to get to the hotel in time to watch a little football, you know? And ironically, the only channel they got was NBC. And I'm like, that's perfect. That's the channel that the football was on. So turn on the channel. The volume didn't work. I forgot to mention. So the volume didn't work, so I turned on the captions. And the only captions I could get to work were Spanish. So I totally watched a silent Spanish captioned football game. Yeah. First person to tell me what this is, I'll Venmo you $1. It's not a drum set, I don't think. I guess they were all out of animals, so they chose the wooden shoes. Yeah, home of the wooden shoe. You mess with us, we'll give you a splinter. I'm gonna laugh when the next town over is home of the Pirates. Your wooden shoes are no match for our wooden leg. Arr. I don't know what this is, but I think it's my dream car. Follow me on TikTok, @GregInsco. Get your goat on. My favorite goat is the Whitney goat. The neighboring school are the Effingham Hearts. I'm not sure what I was expecting. Maybe the Effingham, the Effingham middle fingers or something. I don't know. But the Hearts, really? Their motto is, we'll give you a heart attack. Ah. This train is blocking my view, but that is the Effingham Cross. Not to be confused with the world's largest lowercase t. I'll tell you a story about it later. The Effingham Cross has a special place in my heart. I found out on the 10th day of my last walk 12 years ago. My godson's mom called me and said that our friend Nikki had just passed away. And she was having knee surgery, and they prescribed her some like non-FDA approved medicine, and it ended up killing her. Just unbelievable. She was the sweetest person, and like when I say that, like zero like exaggeration, she was the sweetest person. Just, she was friends with Megan too. They cheered together, and yeah, I miss her. Last thing we did together, we had a girls' night. I stayed the night at her house, and we watched just movies all night, ate ice cream. She was just such a sweet person. But yeah, so every time I pass that cross, because when I got the call, I was actually walking on railroad tracks right outside Effingham. And I'll never forget that. Her parents are the sweetest people too. Yep. Love and miss you, Nikki. These hotels I've been staying in have been a godsend. I do not want to sleep under bridges anymore, ever again. And this is actually one of the nice ones. Actually, this is the nicest one I've ever seen. Oh yes, we meet again. This is the very little Wabash River. I just like saying that name. Wabash, yeah. I had to pull over for a second because my shin is killing me. It's the other one this time. Stupid jerk. So I just met Dustin on the side of the road. He doubled back and pulled over because he had heard about, or right through here is where Mike Posner had walked through when he walked across the country, and he's like, I had to double back, I had to say hi. Which I thought was pretty cool. I wish, hey, if anybody knows Mike Posner, by the way, see if I can borrow his RV. That'd be really nice. I just walked past an apple tree, and the apples were actually good, which is awesome because I ran out of water about 15 minutes ago. I only got like another 5 miles though, so I should be all right. I wonder what they sell there. As luck would have it, a couple hours after meeting Dustin, his mom pulled over on the side of the road.
We are fishing getting out of his car. He'd had his propane wherever he was living shut off. And he woke up yesterday he thought it was somebody jamming out in his car. And he's like, but it was a message from God. And I was blessed with with some money. And I just want to give you guys $10 each. And we're like, so that's why I wanted to just give it to you. And I told the guy that I would pay it forward. And I feel that I did, so.
Well, thank you.
And now I get to pay it forward. I did 21 hours in just under 9 hours. Man, my English is really bad when I've been walking all day. God, look at my eyes, look horrible. 21 miles in 9 hours. That was about what I did today, almost exactly. But when I got here, they were like, oh, sorry, we don't have anything available. I'm like, oh no, you gotta be kidding me. And so we just were talking, and I was telling him my story. And he was like, I do have the second floor. So I'm in like the second floor of this house that's connected to like a bunch of hotel rooms. Oh, goodness. I'm safe and sound, y'all. So I'm sitting here stretching my busted shin out, and look what landed on me. Hey there, little buddy. Would you kiss me for $1,000? Consensually.